The city of Bogo in the northern part of Cebu seems to be a fertile bedseed of the Catholic spirituality. Bogo boasts of three pilgrim centers which also boasts religious tourism. There is the Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal Shrine, the Nuestra Señora de los Remedios de Udlot Parish Church, and the Archdiocesan Shrine of San Vicente Ferrer. But it is in the last shrine where devotion to a saint has manifested in unique and very Cebuano ways. Devotional practices to the San Vicente Ferrer, Bugo's patron saint, revolve around 5 P's. And these practices seemingly encompass a person's journey from womb to tomb. Panaan. Panaan in English means to fulfill a vow or a solemn promise. Would-be parents flock to San Vicente to ask for a child. Thus, this practice is anchored to the gift of life and health. As form of thanksgiving to the saint, children are eventually brought to the church dressed in Vicentitos, or in the likeness of San Vicente. Patimbang. This is a petition made for healing, especially for children. Strangely, the practice is made by weighing the infant and offering the equivalent number of candles to the weight of the infant. For example, if the infant weighs 8 pounds, then the parents should light 8 candles too. Patumbas. Patumbas in English means to match. This is also a petition for healing, but for the elderly or the adults. In the same principle as the patimbang for children, the weight of the adult should be counted by 10 pounds to correspond with the candle offering. So if the ill person weighs 145 pounds, around 14 to 15 candles should be lighted. Patunob. Said to be the only one in its kind and found only in Cebu, this practice is still for healing. Every first Mass on Thursdays, the day dedicated to San Vicente, the image of the saint is taken out of its case and brought to the altar. Blessed by the priest, then the image is brought to touch or step on top of the heads or to the aching body part of the supplicant asking for a cure. Panagkot. This means to light a candle. For lighted candles with its smoke bring to the heaven the supplicant's intentions. Together with this practice is the dancing of the sinulog, an expression of thanksgiving to the saint. Candles used in the parish for these devotional practices are in brown, the color of the cloak of San Vicente Ferrer. Expressions of faith, whether popular, like these devotional practices to San Vicente Ferrer, or through the sacraments and works of mercy, may be external and outward manifestations of the internal and inherent belief of a person. Both are pilgrimages that should coexist and lead to the final destination, that is, or who is, God.